Hey guys, Scott from scottsweb.dev here. Today I'm going to show you how to visually hide a section on your website. Let's say that there's a section that you just don't want to appear. You don't mind if it still shows up in the HTML, but visibly you just don't want it to appear. I'm going to show you how to do that. It just involves a little bit of custom CSS. Let's say that I wanted to hide this search box right here on my website. First, we're going to right click on it and inspect the element. And if you hover over it, like if I go to this one, you see it highlights too much. I don't want to hide that whole thing. I just want to hide this section that's highlighted. And this has an ID of block-2. And having an ID makes it really simple. So remember the ID, block-2, then go to your website's backend, go to Appearance, Customize, Additional CSS, and then go to the bottom and do some new lines. For an ID, you're going to use the hash sign. So this would be hash sign block2, and then we'll put display none, and then hit publish. And if I go back to my website here and refresh, the search box is now gone. It's not visibly available. Even though it's still in the HTML over here, it's hidden from the front end. If it only has a class, like right here, it has class equals widget, widget block, widget search. Sometimes these class names will be reused, so you don't necessarily want to use the most common class name. See if you can get very specific with it. Like I'm pretty sure this is the only element with widget search. So we can also hide it by class name. So if I go back to my customizer and I change this, if you're hiding a class name, the CSS starts with a dot. So we'll do dot widget search. I think it's an underscore. Yep, it has to match exactly. So widgets dot widget search display none. I'll hit publish. Go here, and you can see my search box is hidden by class name. Sometimes there's not a readily available ID or unique class name. In that case, you have to get specific and assign multiple selectors. Then you get into learning CSS and query selectors, but you could do, like, say this is secondary. So I would do, you can stack them. So if I go back here and I do dot secondary and then dot widget search, this finds class name widget search inside of secondary class. So hit publish and it will do the same thing. Oh, it didn't. Let's see. Oh, it's an ID of secondary. IDs get a hash sign, classes get a period. So go back. Now it's hidden again. So if you have an ID, that's going to be the most helpful for hiding if you don't know CSS that well. If you have a unique class name, that's going to be your second best option. Combining class names, like from ancestors, will be your third best option. And then your fourth best option would be, using a combination of selectors to target that specific element that you want to hide. Um, if there's a way to give it an ID in your HTML or in your theme, that would be easiest for hiding it. Just assign an ID to that section, then use hash sign ID, opening parentheses, display none, closing parentheses, sorry. But this is a really easy way to hide sections on your website. If you have any specific questions or need specific help, please feel free to leave a comment. I'd be happy to help you. Um, Please subscribe to my channel. Lots more how-to videos coming up. Thank you for watching.